to your favorite channel. It's your boy PBK9s, giving it to my brothers and my sisters the way I always do. Got some news, got some updates for y'all brothers and sisters today. Like I always say, hope everybody had a great day, having a great day, taking care of the pets the way they always do, man. You know, I'm gonna give y'all an update. Let's go straight into this update from the Newton County dog fighting arrest, Operation Pitbull, Newton County, Texas, in the city of Call, in the big, great state of Texas, where they say everything is big. You know where you got it from first, man. Big shout out to all the pet lovers across the world. Let's get into this news.
Colton Havard testified before Justice of the Peace Connie Smith today following that massive dog fighting bust in November. According to the East Texas Banner, Sheriff Havard asked for 3 of the dogs that were seized to be transferred to an animal shelter. He says no one has come forward to claim the dogs. Now, the Operation Pitbull raid and call led to the arrest of 45 people and the seizure of 19 dogs.
Not only do I got that update for you, we're gonna go to a situation where I want to say authorities are searching for a suspect who shot a dog on fire. You know, man on fire, shot the dog on fire, and you know they looking for him now. You know, they maybe have caught him. You know, by the time I give y'all this news, they may have caught the dude already. But you know where you heard it from first, man. Exclusive. PBK9s giving it to you on the PBC, Pelican Bay's Corner, where we talk about it. Let's get into it.
Investigators in Prince George's County tonight are looking for a man accused of deliberately pouring gasoline on a dog and setting the animal on fire. The dog then ran into a wooded area and caused a small brush fire. The animal was found dead after firefighters put out the flames. It happened yesterday evening in Forestville, Maryland. News 4's Jackie Benson has the latest.
This dead-end street is within sight of a pretty busy residential intersection, and what more than one person driving by here around 6:30 yesterday saw was an act of horror and barbarism.
I say they were driving by. I guess it initially came in as a brush fire, but they said that no, it's actually a dog that was set on fire.
The intersection of Cross Street and Humphrey Drive in Forestville is a busy pass-through for people heading to nearby apartment complexes and townhouses. Someone saw an unspeakable act of cruelty as they were driving through around 6:30 Tuesday evening. They called 911 to report a man in dark clothing dousing a dog with liquid, then setting the animal on fire. In pain and terror, the dog ran towards some nearby brush, igniting it. The small blaze adjacent to busy Pennsylvania Avenue was seen by passing drivers who reported a brush fire. Firefighters found the dog's body after the fire was extinguished. The dead end of Humphrey Drive is dark. Posted signs indicate there's been a problem with illegal dumping here. This incident is being investigated by the Arson Task Force of the Prince George's County Fire Department. In Forestville, Jackie Benson, News 4.
Big shout out and big salute to everybody that was rocking with me in the chat last night. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to say, man. One thing I want to say, and I'm going to say it like this. You know, the brother Hemi James came down there. Salute to you, Hemi James. But I'm going to tell you like this, see? And what I say, it's showing and proving what I tell y'all boys. When you hang around flunkies so long, when you be around these people with these type of attitudes, these flunky attitudes, these flunky ways of living, these flunky the mentality, it rubs off on you. You don't know how to act around regular people. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a difference when you disagree with somebody or you make a statement about something, or it's a difference between that and acting like, you know, you don't got no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference, dog. A lot of y'all brothers, like I say, it don't even matter what anybody say. You know, you're gonna be trying to find something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, my channel ain't made for them. Stay over there where y'all at, do what y'all do, get the amusement, how y'all get the amusement. Over here, we learning together. I'm learning shit, other brothers learning stuff. We doing stuff with these dogs. We talking about pets, like I said. We talking about dogs that we had. We talking about dogs that we seen and dealing with brothers out here that can benefit this dog game in modern day times, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it enough. Some of y'all brothers, you're too old. You can't benefit none of us brothers. You know what I'm saying? You can't benefit. I invite you head to head. What can you benefit this modern day dog game without talking about anything you did from the past? You can't. You know what I'm saying? So I stand on what I'm saying. You know, if you ain't got no bulldog credentials, you won't see my fucking page again. You'll watch it, but you won't be on it. And then you be over there talking about it, and this is what y'all gotta understand. A lot of people gotta understand, you know. I can't stop somebody from talking. Whatever they gonna talk about is what they talk about. All I'm doing is elevating, doing what I gotta do on my end. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they talking about. You know, like X said, man. It just is what it is. These brothers ain't got a pot to piss in when it comes to these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know, like I said before, a pit bull don't make me. I'm a podcaster, YouTuber. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand on this, and I got a video coming for y'all. It's called Titan Kennels, the money laundering paper scandal with Waccamaw. You know, I got a whole documentary coming for you. Listen here, man. You know, it is what it is. Brothers gonna learn who they rocking and fucking with out here in this dog game. You know, it ain't big y'all no more, little us, motherfucker. I keep telling y'all brothers, man. I keep telling you, I don't need one motherfucking dog. You know, period. And I ain't lighting up on none of you. At the end of the day, like I said, Titan Kennel, you one of the ones like the fake that fake. Make it look a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Make it look like you supporting this positive stuff over here with these dogs. See, we ain't with all that faking shit, Titan. Same thing we had to tell Triple J. We ain't with all that faking shit. If you gonna do this shit, do it and be about it. Don't come over here faking and acting like you're doing it and ain't doing it, and then trying to throw salt and calling the police every time you get mad. I here trying to fuck these brothers. See? But like I said, I got a whole documentary coming, man. Whole documentary. I ain't holding back nothing on none of them. You think you heard Waccamaw talk from me so far? Wait till you hear this shit that I'm gonna be talking about in the future. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. I'm gonna play the cards how I'm dealt. You know what I'm saying? Play the cards how I'm dealt. You know, Titan, be careful when you're buying them dogs from them. You know, these folk got laws out here, and if you ain't going by these laws, these folk gonna pay you a visit. Plain out and simple. Be careful when you're buying dogs from Titan Kennels. Like I said, got a documentary coming. The Titan Kennel, Waccamaw, money laundering, dog fighting. You know what I'm saying? We talking everything, you know. And like I said before, it ain't no defamation if it's the truth. Plain out and simple. Plain out and simple. These brothers out here calling the police on brothers left and right, and then calling people police, calling people this, calling people that. But y'all the only ones calling police. You know, big salute to the brothers that watch Big Dog TV. I just dropped a video on Big Dog TV today with Supreme Excellence. Went and tried to get my page shut down months before he was on my page dick riding me. If you go to that video and look at that video, you wouldn't think the person that's on this video that I posted today on Big Dog TV is the person that called my channel in 6 months before that. Look how fake these motherfuckers be out here acting, man. You know, when it comes to these dogs, these motherfuckers they'll stoop to any level when it comes to these dogs. And that's why they mad at me. And they ain't gonna stop Titan, like I said before. Your ass is exposed, buddy. You know, if it's the last thing I do before I start up my other pages, if it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna shut your shit down. You know, plain out and simple, dog. These motherfuckers getting mad. These motherfuckers getting mad, sending the police to your house. Then they block y'all Facebook and talk trash about you. Boy, look at here. And Sonny all part of it too. Waccamaw, Titan, the fake Waccamaw, the real Waccamaw, and Titan. All on part of the same fucking money laundering scandal, dog, fake sperm breeding, all that scandal. All on part of it together. You know? And that's how we gonna ride it, and that's how we gonna roll with it, man. That's how we gonna roll with it, plain out at the end of the damn day. You know, the dogs make the pairs don't make the dogs, Craig. Hey, Craig, we ain't gonna stop trying to front like you with the positive stuff with these dogs and really do positive things in the game for these dogs. See, you got bona fide kennels And everything I seen with Bonafide since you got it, you've been going back changing stuff. I seen you say you blocked one girl for doing something, blocking this people, block me, block Titan. What is you doing? Miss Mims never have that problem. How come all of a sudden, when like I told y'all before, the worth of Bonafide Kennels is not the same anymore. Only when Mr. Mims and Miss Mims had it was it worth what it was worth. Now that Titan Kennels got it, that shit is hitting on shit. That shit done dropped below time going on the damn registry. You know? And I'm just giving you straight out truth, man. When these brothers is using these registries to put these fake breeders on these dogs, and then y'all dick suck so damn hard, you just want a dog with a good pedigree. That's all you fucking want. You know, some of y'all just getting your first dogs. Some of y'all bought your first dogs, Titan dogs, was your first dogs, so you're gonna say anything just to fit in. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the real truth and all that type of shit. You're too invested on them Titan dogs. You got a whole yard full of them. Instead of you accepting the truth, you know, you want to call names and say this and say line and fuck him and all that, fuck Pelican Bay and all that, because I'm telling you the truth on all that money you spent. Not saying you don't got no good dogs, but what I'm saying is you're dealing with crooks out here. And you're willing to let these crooks piss all in your face, walk all around you, talk to you like you ain't shit just to get a pedigree. I done seen it already. You know, that's why I've been defending so many different brothers on my Facebook, my YouTube channel when it comes to Titan. He don't respect y'all as no dog, man. He get $1 from your pocket, no different than what fuck Waccamaw do. Get the $1 out your pocket, kick your ass to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Send this flunky out here to do his dirty work. You know? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Lord works in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like I said before, I ain't nobody's son unless it's my real natural daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't lying for no motherfucker body to fit in with nobody. If you want to do what you want to do when it comes to these registries, do what you want to do. But the truth is the truth. The dogs don't exist, and Titan is a damn crook. Just like Waccamaw, the fake one and the real one. You know what I'm saying? Crooks. Straight up got thousands and thousands of dollars out these brothers' pockets over years, and still that ain't enough. You still want to come out here and shit people, and now you get mad. Hey, you want to say this about me? The hell with it. That's why I got my own channel. Say what the hell I want to say, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Titan. I'm gonna tell you like this, boy. All the little fancy things you're giving with the papers, that shit don't mean shit when your credibility went down. Bonafide ain't never been this weak in the damn dog game when it comes to their kennel registry. Shit is weak now. Because you got a motherfucker out here getting into politics of social media. You got a dog registry that's getting into politics of social media and then taking it back to his registry and changing up this and changing up and doing this and doing that and doing. I ain't talking about my dogs. I'm talking about in general, just in general. You know, I done seen how he moving with his registry across Facebook and different stuff with different people. That ain't business. Mr. Mims never. Social media, internet, and all that was out. Mr. and Miss Mims was out here. They didn't play that side. They went into, Miss Mims wasn't worrying about selling puppies. Mr. Mims wasn't worrying about selling puppies, but Titan Kennel is. That's why I told y'all before, everything I'm doing, he trying to copy in the background, he trying to promote this way, but then he talk shit about this, he talk shit about that, trying to promote this way. Got a little weak ass YouTube channel. Ain't got shit to talk about but them fake ass Puma breeders he making. Puma is a damn a fake champion. And when I say fake, he was made a champion. Right champion by his name is what I mean. So Titan, since you want to go to the authorities, since you want to go to all these authorities on the back street and do all that other shit, I keep asking you, when have you ever represented the positive when it's come to this breed? You know, you're not known for nothing positive when it comes to this breed, Titan. So why you trying to come mingle in and come do all this like somebody going, it's big you, and like I said before, big you and little us. You ain't did shit positive with this breed. Do something positive, then you can come over here and bring your little registry and all that type of shit and bring it over here and shine with brothers. Other than that, dog, you just a dog fighter, what they call dog fighters, because you already got the reputation of a dog fighter. You know what I'm saying? You already got that reputation, Titan. Money scammer, paper scammer, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it just is what it is, dog. I call it like I said, I call it like I said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about none of y'all fucking with me, period. From the rooter to the tutor. And like I said before, all Dynamite doing is making it worse for Waccamaw. Y'all still ain't answer that question, Waccamaw, real Waccamaw. You still ain't answer that question. Why you let that dog Conway, them boys come pick that dog Conway up knowing you know he chewed up that plastic doghouse cover? You know that dog chewed up that plastic doghouse cover, and them boys had a confirmation show to go to. You know? Why you let that dog go out there not telling them boys that dog chewed up that plastic? See, dog, my brothers who had that dog Conway, you see, the dog Conway, it was sold one time. The brother said the dog wasn't shit. Gave it back to Waccamaw. They sold it 2 times, you know, to some brothers. The brothers say they made him to, you know, do what they do. And this is the brothers I'm talking to. You can call them right now and ask them, why the fuck he let y'all take that dog out there, knowing that dog chewed up a plastic doghouse cover, the plastic that covers the hole in the doghouse. You know that little plastic sheet that come all the way down? The dog chewed the whole plastic sheet up. Ask them why they gave y'all that dog and ain't tell y'all that dog chewed that shit up. Made y'all lose all that damn money. Crooks, man. Crooks. Because y'all paid them to do what the hell they were supposed to do with the dog. And then they turn around and let y'all go out there and lose on their behalf. Dog, can you shoot basketball with plastic all in your intestines? You go out there and eat a bunch of plastic. Can you go out there and shoot basketball? Is you gonna be out there running on the football field like you're supposed to when you done swallowed a bunch of plastic? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna be able to fight MMA, go out there and box 12 rounds when you done chewed plastic up the day of the damn show? Not the morning of the show, but the day before. Is you gonna be able to perform? See, stop taking stuff that I say lightly, acting like y'all not hearing what the fuck I'm saying. This is what they mad about. This is why they can't stop talking. This is why I don't give a fuck, because like I said before, I'm a podcaster. I ain't no dog man. Fuck a dog man. I see what dog men out here do. You know what I'm saying? You lied to me about the dog pound dogs. You lied to us about the Big John shit, and you gave them brothers a dog that chewed up plastic. And I know for a fact, because I was working with y'all every damn day, and I seen the dog. Y'all was going out there trying to check it that day to see if it was gonna shit into that plastic out. Picking through the shit, looking to see where the plastic at. Man, tell them boys, they dog chewed up some plastic before they go out there and fuck up like that, like they did. And I want to say it was against Glenn. If it was, no, it was Toby. It was Toby. That's what it was. Toby Dog of the Year. Toby Dog of the Year. Yeah, Toby Dog of the Year because of that. You know, you want a pit bull or you want a trash disposal? Motherfucker chewing up plastic and everything. You want a dog to, I tell brothers, you know, if you can accept that, fam, if you can accept that, I mean, I might as well just sell you any fucking thing. Y'all accept anything from people who y'all consider high standards. I keep telling brothers, man. I keep telling y'all. Y'all don't see it because y'all looking from the outside in. It's little y'all and big everybody else. That's why they mad. You know? My videos ain't just for you. Ain't just for you or you. It's for everybody. So I'm speaking the truth out here when it comes to these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be in social media. Next person don't want to see the next person because they feel like this person making money, this person doing that, and then they start hating, then they start doing this. Like I said, you know, everybody know Puma is a fake champion. He ain't doing no confirmation shows. He ain't did shit. Everybody know Titan gonna use the fake sperm, and he trying to bring it in for the Waccamaw to use the fake sperm too. So if that's what they want to be mad about, fuck it. Like I said before, man, it is what it is. You know, ride this shit to the end. Brothers who people looked up high to, Waccamaw, the real Waccamaw. Brothers looked up high to you. You got these brothers out here right now still Djangoing. You got these brothers out here right now still Djangoing, knowing they got shitted. And I'm straight up telling you, motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you, period. On everything, Titan. I make a video every damn day talking about how y'all motherfuckers trying to fake like y'all doing positive shit in this dog community. You know what I'm saying? I make a video every damn day, you know? Every day. I don't need no dog papers to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no dogs to do that. Like I told y'all before, Operation Shutdown. Y'all ain't ready for hand-to-hand combat. A little long for me to go get the nukes and pull out the big missiles and all that shit, you know? It's just real out here, man. It's real out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate the fact that I really talked so good about them Waccamaw brothers for so long. I hate the fact that I did that because at the end of the day, you see what I got, right? You know what I'm saying? Fuck a dog. I don't need no dog. You know, you see what I got? When it come down to keeping that lie exposed, motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Plain out and simple, man. Shit, I'm training them Big John dogs. I don't know what the hell y'all was doing with them. You know what I'm saying? I got them out here doing things they ain't never did before. First Big John dog on the cover of a book. Mellow Yellow. These brothers out here say the hell with that shit. You know? But it is what it is, man. I keep doing what I'm doing like I always say, man. Y'all, this ain't back in the days, and I don't get tired of telling you. You know, because I know it make you mad when I say that. This ain't back in the days, man. Somebody tell Fat Bill old ass, this ain't back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Dog, y'all motherfuckers is irrelevant. Irrelevant. You know? And when you know that, you know you stop acting high sedity. You know what I'm saying? Plain out, man. I don't give a fuck how you feel. At the end of the day, I'm me and y'all. See, now this is how we're gonna do this, Titan. I'm gonna tell anybody, I guarantee you before the end of the week out, you know, we're gonna look at all these pedigrees that you did breedings on from the 90s to right now. We're gonna look at all them pedigrees, you know, and I'm gonna write all that information down from what these brothers giving me from across the country. You know, how you done screwed and bamboozled them from across the country, and we're gonna take it to the higher registries. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do, dog. You know, like I said before, man, you just better know what you're doing out here when you're rocking with the Bay. All y'all threats, all y'all, see, they done stop threatening, fellas and my ladies. They going behind closed curtains, they going to the authorities. Whether it's the paper registries, the YouTube people, or the police, they doing it all. But it don't stop, dog. It don't stop, you know what I'm saying, until y'all get y'all shit together. You know what I'm saying? Fake Waccamaw thought when he got Waccamaw name, everybody was just gonna jump on his dick. Titan felt like, you know, once he doing the registry, everybody just gonna believe everything he want them to believe. He calling the shots, or he calling this, or he calling that. Dog, listen here. At the end of the day, dog, you done fuck with the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're out here fronting and trying to act like you're doing the right things, trying to ride the boat that we riding. Get up, get the fuck off our boat, Titan. You ain't on that level, dog. You know, we ain't trying to be amongst what you doing. When I say we, I mean people doing positive things with these dogs. Ain't out here bullshitting, fronting and all that type of shit. Money laundering, frauding, you know what I'm saying? Frauding, and all the other shit. But we're going to get into it in that documentary. I'm just talking right now. We're going to get into it in that documentary. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's your boy K9s. Like I said before, we just getting warmed up. And big salute to all the pet lovers out there, man. Big salute to all the pet lovers out there. Crooks exposed, man. You thought David Tant was bad. Titan Kennels, Waccamaw Kennels together. Boy, that shit gonna shake the dog game. When we go back and start looking at these pedigrees and seeing which ones, especially Titan, because Waccamaw, they ain't really got no fake pedigrees because they didn't do the Big John breedings. They breedings was coming down off Big John from back in the days. That's the whole point of me saying the sperm don't exist. Why the hell you never used it? 30 years of inbreeding the same damn dogs and you never used the damn sperm one time. To strengthen this shit back up. Nah, but it's all good. It's all good. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay legal out there. And remember where you got it from. PBC, PBK9s, and I'm out.